Both. I was just looking at the centuries that they've made, and Nophon's made 100.
We're underway then in match 3 on day 1 here at the 2022 Gibraltar Open.
Yeah, we just mentioned.
Yes, as a result of that run to the final, and very encouraging signs for Sil in reaching that final. Ten tables in use in total here in Gibraltar. Scheduled for this table 1. It was supposed to be our third commentary of the day, but because of the
He's missed it by a long way, though. He didn't even rattle the pocket.
Well, it's certainly been a bit of a theme, as mentioned, of this opening day so far, with the matches. They're coming into the match play action cold, and it's looked a little like that today so far. And he was talking retirement, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was so fed up with the game because he knows how good he is, and we know how good he is, but he was just not bringing it to the snooker table. Yeah, he wouldn't have thought for 1 minute is available, but that red next to the black would be a good ball to take at some stage, although he's overrun thief. Only got him 6 points.
The winner of this will...
Yeah, he caught that one very well.
Prize money here in Gibraltar is on the tour, so every penny, every ranking point counts at this stage.
Not far away now at number 22 in the world. Renewed confidence, and that I think he's playing the safety, so again run out of position, and that's not a good. Should have been close to the cushion there. It's given Nopphon a chance to play a good safety shot.
Who's going to settle first? I think the suggestion has been that conditions are quite warm inside the venue, perhaps.
Ball and a miss.
Just important to get the speed right. He's missed it, I think.
Ball and a miss.
Don't leave it short.
Well, it's brave, isn't it? It's brave. He's okay.
He's attempting here. Can't believe he's played that shot, actually. Wow.
Seven.
Very good.
Well. 20.
The loose reds just won't be enough. Right.
35.
Red in the middle of that cluster there, and just may go into this corner.
It's a handshake at the end of match 2. This one's taken a while to get going, this opening frame. Both players looking a little rusty, but Matt Sell.
Well, nice little lead though.
57.
55. Well, if it did, it was a long way off from it. And it eludes him. Yeah. Where's this going to finish? Something like that. If it goes in, that's all he needs, and he can just be safe.
Matthew Sell, 1.
Ooh. Missed that by quite a way, so...
Thank you. 1.
Not quite as dead as it. Matt Selt knows he really should have finished it off just now.
Behind the yellow. Somewhere just like... He didn't really want to push the green to a ball. Well, that was the safest way to play it. No free.
We know that the winner is going to play Sahil Vahidi. He's completed a 4-0 victory over Sean Mack. Just to mark your card for a little later, the third and final day on Saturday, when you've got to win a further 4. So it's 28 frames you've got to win in order to be crowned Gibraltar Open champion. Nopphon Saengkham, meanwhile, looking for the second snooker he needs, and he's got one.
Best option. It's close, this. That's an excellent escape. Well played.
1.
Plays for the snooker now and gets it and gets the 4 points. It's still a tough table where the green is. He's got it.
Nopphon Saengkham.
And it's not a bad one if it slows down.
Snooker. He's got one, he needs another one. This time the yellow does go in, so...
It's just the pace. It's just the pace.
Thank you.
Well, the main main thing is, from his point of view, that he's won it. It would have been a very tough frame to lose, and you can't give away a frame that you've had in the bag, but that's not happened. Masters finalist and former Indian Open champion.
Matthew, sir, 12 and the frame.
Nopphon, our third match on this opening day of the Iran Sahil Vahidi in the last 64. Remember, one half of the draw in action today. Could still pick up that six-figure European Series bonus. That's a nice opening red from Saengkham. Scottish Open champion Luca Brissell has always looked high.
One.
As I say, it could go in.
Nine.
It's the blue and pink up. Yeah, he's had some terrible draws, really. Michael Georgiou, I was talking to him at the Masters, and good pot. Nicely.
Matthew Selt, 18.
Yeah, that's another excellent pot.
One. Matthew Selt, 1.
Up pretty quickly from that shot, which is never a good sign, and sure enough, it's he's played that very well.
Thank you.
So one good positional shot here. Oh, he had some side on the cue ball.
Six.
Yeah, he plays for them. Maybe safer to play for the Port Killer.
14.
Played in. Played the cannon to the black. It's a good pot.
Former world under-21 champ, first-time professional. Now you get a 2-year card, which gives the players a bit more time to adjust to the demand. 9 on the official ranking list. He has been as high as 28. That was back in 2019.
He's just played pushing a red safe. That's a good pot, though.
$44.
Yes, it was a good topsoil playing for snookers.
Yeah, very important chances of potentially laying it, so this frame now won. He should have made sure of the black.
Saengkham, 52.
Just assuming the frame was won, but not won just yet, although...
Thank you.
Don't leave a free ball.
Foul. Matthew Selt, 4.
Don't leave a free ball.
Free ball.
Just bringing the green into play a little bit more. Now, just a little bit too. It would have been a lot more difficult.
No mistake this time.
Yep.
Yeah, and with Matt Selt missing the yellow, I think he's
Nopphon,
conceded in this first round match here. Former Welsh Open champion Jordan Brown is up against Luke Pinches, son of... And getting underway very shortly. Well, that's clearly not gone to plan.
It's red.
There's Ali Carter in the background there. Sharp end of a tournament, but Matthew has fallen from the heights that he enjoyed in his pomp.
Red by chose to take the more difficult pink, and it's been one miss after another in this frame. Wait for it. Wait for it.
The other player comes out in sympathy. Oh, well, that's astonishing.
It's amazing.
1.
In pole position on the 1 year list. Remember that
Number
at the
3.
moment, number 1.
Oh, well. He looks pretty safe then.
Spot.
11.
Another player just about clinging on. But of course, with the big money involved, that's third frame.
19.
And at this tournament, but the likes of Neil Robertson, Judd Trump,
27.
just for getting to the event, so the machinations are considerable between now and the end of the season.
Yeah.
One.
Or perhaps on one of those tables of yesteryear, which had much heavier nap, it might have curled in. Anyway, in their scheduled first round match, that was UC of China, and resulted in a number of walkovers.
No, the red there by the pink spot. That will go to the middle or the... No, I don't think... Nothing for being straight here.
28.
No. Nicely played. Play for the blue.
35.
No, played it with a lot of side on the cue ball. Played it very well. Oh, well, that wriggle.
He'd won a reprieve, but it dropped.
Safe. Well, that went in cleanly, but look where the cue ball's going to... Yeah, that's a good pot. So...
61.
And although...
Yeah, because it was only one snooker.
68.
Nothing better than the last 32 this season. But he is a very capable player, very...
79.
And he's taken these.
86 in the frame.
That's a superb clearance of 86 on Saengkham, beginning to play nicely, off in frame 4 in this their first meeting. And Judd Trump going for his... And next up on table 1, and that's another excellent pot from Saengkham.
That really was a confident pot.
Nine. $17. $25. 33.
Ah, that's an excellent pot, isn't it? Played it with left hand.
And in the history of the Gibraltar Open, the first.
Well, you can tell what he's thinking about now. As I said before, he's already made...
49.
to manoeuvre the cue ball.
$57.
Should be okay. We knew what was in his mind. The 3 red. And he came.
Ali Carter with a ringside seat. He knows.
81.
If I could find that gap between the reds. That's what he's played. Oh, he's just caught the brown. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, it's a tremendous pot.
Isn't it just?
Shame. No century, no max. Going in and out of balk. But he's played exceptionally well to take a 3-1 lead after Matt Selt took the opening frame with a half century. The thing about a best of 7 is that you're never out of it, even at 3 down with 4 to play.
The second frame and the third frame when he had good chances.
1.
And there's another great... I mean, he had a great chance in the last frame up on Saengkham, but just came a little...
Excellent break. Now then, what's gone on here?
Well, he played the plant, but he caught it so thin. Is he going to get away with it?
There's your answer, he had.
1.
Liang Wenbo. He's up against Peter Lines. He'll be around about a Saengkham with the chance to potentially close it out here and now. He really has played well, hasn't he? Since
Saengkham.
3-0 up on Xiao Guodong.
1.
Well, I thought...
Which is a little cold. That's sweetly struck though. Not
Play and missed a red to the right corner by quite a long way.
Thank you. 7.
Chose to go low on the black. He's playing the safety. Push that red a little bit close to this left corner pocket. Tells us has. Oh, he didn't want... That's...
1.
Didn't want the kiss, I'm sure. And that Selt might still win, but he'll have to improve his game a little. Very close, but that kiss on the...
3.
1.
Already 33. Against Andy Hicks, not Neil Robertson, as previously indicated. So, scare 'em for the first couple of days with so many rounds to get through. Matthew Stevens watching on in the background there.
17.
Oh, nicely struck.
86.93, which on another day might have been a maximum. It's not done just yet, though.
Yes, he'd have to take blacks, though.
And Matsell concedes. So a really excellent performance that from Nopphon Saengkham. It's been a pretty modest day that he showed in Antalya, and it's Saengkham who comes